Open network conditions and timeline updates. Pioneers, we have reached over 18 million KY'd and over 8 million mainnet migration. Thanks to recent major speed upgrades, KYC applications and mainnet migrations are processed faster. KYC applications and mainnet migrations are processed faster than ever. Nearly 200,000 pioneers migrated in the last day. This means Open Network can launch as soon as possible in Q1 2025, while reducing the gap between KYC and mainnet migrated pioneers for inclusivity and ecosystem stability at Open Mainnet. Welcome guys to my channel. In this video we're going to talk about pipayment, okay, which is set to launch in Q1 2025. So I'm going to give you guys all the breakdown and what you should do for the preparation of Pi KYC. So guys, these are the things you need to put in place. Number one, the mainnet checklist. Make sure that all your referrals have performed their KYC, and you can also send them a KYC invitation. All right, invite them to perform their KYC, because only by the time they perform the KYC you can be able to get the bonus mine pie. Like you can see here that my mine pie is showing. Let me check on the mainnet checklist. Once you open on your mainnet checklist, okay, no, let's go to mainnet. Click on mainnet and you will see that so many pi, these are unverified pi. This is showing 588 pi, and then the one that is that I've already migrated to my account is 397 pi. So this is 588 pi. These are all the mined pi by my referrals according to pi. All right, according to pi summary, and this 588 pi was mined by my referral. So now for you to get your unverified pi, you need to send out a notification to all your pi miners. Yes, you need to send a verification. Now how to do that is just to click on unverified balance. Now once you click on unverified balance, now you can send them, if you happen to know them, you can send them a verification. Tell them that they should try and then perform their pi KYC. It's only when they perform the KYC that you can be able to get the unverified pi. Gradually, anyone that passes pi verification, it will be migrated to your balance. So it is very, very necessary for you to send a notification to your pi to your referrals. Yeah. Now how to do that? You can click on this click on the referral's name and then send them an invite. Okay, send them an invite. Let's check on mainnet. Unverified, we click on this convert. Now you're going to see pink members. All right, now these are all the lists of people that have not done KYC. Yeah, maybe their KYC is pending, or they have done it and it's pending, they have not passed the KYC. So there's no way they're going to give me this unverified pi. All right, so now I just need to invite them. I need to invite them to perform their KYC. So by doing so, you see the arrow showed by the left hand side. Click on this arrow. Click on the arrow. Now it's going to a message, and automatically a message will appear automatically like this: start your KYC now to verify your identity and migrate to Pi Mainnet. It is easy and simple. This can enable you to receive your pi. Now is either you copy this text and send to them, or you just, if they are in your WhatsApp group, you can send them. You just need to click on WhatsApp, then if you know any of them, just click on them, and then you paste it. The message will be delivered. All right, so that's how to send a notification to your pioneers. All right, now I have 588 pi that is unverified. So in your circle, try to send them a notification to verify their pi, because we are very, very close to the mainnet. Perhaps if they are not going to postpone it again, that means we are very close to the mainnet. And they said that mainnet is going to happen on Q1 2025. That Q1 is January 2025. All right, so if you have not passed KYC, once the mainnet launch, you won't be able to make use of your pi. You will just be seeing it there, but you cannot make use of it. Okay, so let's check on the announcement. Let me show you guys what to do, how to prepare ahead of the KYC in Q1 2025. Oh, as a little breakdown here, they say pioneers, we have reached over 18 million KYC'd and over 8 million mainnet migrated pioneers. Thanks to recent major speed upgrades, KYC applications and mainnet migrations are processed faster than ever. That is, nearly 200,000 pioneers migrated in the last day. This means Open Network can launch as soon as possible in Q1 2025. Guys, this is not an assurance that they must launch it in 2025. They may still be, they may postpone it, you know. So all you got to do now is just to prepare yourself, because because they are just giving grace for people who haven't done their KYC to perform the KYC. That is why they are postponing this launch. Okay, so let's go ahead and then check on the recent announcement I got from Pi. Okay, so open network conditions and timeline updates. You know, we were all expecting the mainnet to launch in this December, but they have postponed it. All right, they have postponed it to Q1 2025. So Q1 2025 is January. Yeah. Now, pioneers, we have reached the remarkable achievement of 18 million KYC people and 8 million people migrated to mainnet. This means that they can actually launch the mainnet, because a lot of people have already been migrated. Now, Pi Network will launch Open Network in Q1 of 2025. You can see that it's stated here clear. All right, in Q1 2025, and Q1 is January. Yeah, so keep that in mind. Now, this time frame will allow the network to have more pioneers migrated to mainnet and included in the open network, thus reducing the gap of KYs and migrated pioneers. Okay, now it will also support the network in reaching its 10 million migration. Okay, 10 million migration goal under open network condition. We have always prioritized accessibility and inclusivity, and therefore we want to give more pioneers the opportunity to use their Pi once open network launches. So they are actually giving us this grace, so that if people that have been on sensitive Pi migration, they can pass them. And for those of you who were not opportune to pass, or your Pi is still pending, yeah, this grace is for everyone. Yeah. Now, more Pi on mainnet also means more engagement and stability in the ecosystem. For more detailed information on the open network launch, read full for the announcement. Now, you can also go check on your own Pi. You're going to see the same information that I'm giving you here. All right. Now, pioneers, we have reached over 18 million KYC pioneers. This is enough. All right, this is enough to launch the mainnet, and over 8 million of them have migrated to mainnet. A recent upgrade has also increased the speed of sensitive KYC resolutions and mainnet migration. Either nearly 200,000 pioneers migrated to mainnet in the last days. Okay, now at this rate, we'll be able to include millions more pioneers in the open network and surpass the open network condition of 10 million mainnet migration pioneers. Now, it is actually what they need for the open mainnet, which is 10 million mainnet migrated pioneers. So open network can launch as soon as possible in Q1 2025. Okay, so how prepared are you? Have you been able to pass your KYC? Now, if you haven't passed your KYC, these are the things you need to do. Now, you need to appeal. You have to appeal. Now, once you have sent them appeal, they are going to give you another chance to perform another KYC. Okay, now in this time around, make sure that your passport is clear, and while you are taking a picture, don't go to a dark corner. Go to where you have enough sunlight, and then snap yourself, take a selfie. The selfie should be clear, not blunt selfie. Okay, and also your government approved IDs that you're going to use, make sure that everything is clear. That was what I used in my own, and it worked out for me. Within 15 minutes, my KYC was approved. So if you are using a blunt ID card, it's not going to be approved, no matter how you reapply. So make sure that you have gotten a clearer ID card. Okay, you can go to any cyber cafe close to you, ask them to print a premium ID card for you. You can actually do that. Yeah. So for you to get a successful KYC approval, use a very clear information, use a clearer ID card. Go to where you have a sunlight, where you have sunlight, and then take a selfie. Don't go to a dark corner. They are going to disapprove it. They are not going to approve it. These are the things that made so many people to fail their KYC. Okay, so go to where you have a sunlight, snap yourself, take a selfie, make sure that your IDs are cleared, and then once you submit it, and then make sure that your spellings, if you were rejected because of your name did not match the information you gave them, that means you have to go and edit your ID. Maybe you have a national ID card, then the name you use in your pi did not match the one on your ID. Go to any NIN office and all that. Make sure that you change the name to the correct one before you reapply. All right, change those things before you reapply. Now, by doing all these things, once you apply again, they are going to accept you within 15 minutes. Okay, so now I hope that is clear. Now let's move down. Now they say specifically we need to reduce the gap between the number of KYC and mainnet migration pioneers, relying on both pioneers' action to complete KYC and migration requirements, and the system speed of processing, which has been upgraded to scalably support millions of pioneers KYC and mainnet migration. We want to include as many of them as possible in the open network. Now, these are three main reasons why this matters. Number one, Pi Network has always prioritized accessibility and inclusivity. We want as many pioneers as possible who have been on this journey together to have the opportunity to use their Pi once Open Network launches. So why they are giving this grade, just like I said earlier, they want you to participate in the mainnet. So that is why they keep postponing, so that so many people can migrate to the Open Mainnet. All right. Now, number two, more Pi migrated to mainnet before Open Network means more engagement and stability in the ecosystem. Number three, the millions of pioneers who need to migrate to mainnet may be in your referral teams. All right, so that is why I said send them notification, or if you happen to know any of them, try and do the KYC by yourself. Try and help them to make sure they are past their KYC. So these are the only way you can get those accumulated bonus. Okay, now referral teams and security circles, this migration means you will receive more Pi based on the bonus Pi you mine attributed to them. Okay, now after over 6 years of building, it is essential that Pi gets its open network right, even if it requires a bit more time where the work have been put to lead to the goals we aim for. Now they are actually telling us they can, if they have not gotten all the necessary things, they can still postpone the open mainnet. All right, now the core team will keep monitoring the progress of migration and determine the specific open network launch time, striking a balance between the networks need to transition to the next period of mainnet and reducing the gap between KYs and mainnet migration pioneers. Okay, now open network condition reaching and surpassing goals. The open network condition released in December 2023 were created to ensure that Pi Network has the foundations necessary to succeed in the long term. So we are excited to share the progress in completing this condition has been exceptional, due to the collective work of all pioneers. Okay, so KYC and mainnet migration update. Starting with condition 2, Pi Network has reached over 18 million KYC pioneers. For surpassing the 15 million goal, the core team continued to improve the KYC process, such as with the recent update that address sensitive cases. If your own is seeing sensitive cases, try and endure. They are going to open it as soon as possible. Now, resubmission, ability to apply and bug fixes. And as we continue to make similar improvement and allow pioneers with tentative KYC status to reach finality, including fully passing KYC, we expect millions more to complete KYC within the next few months. So if your KYC is pending, go to the comment section and drop your question. Okay, if you have been on tentative or your KYC is pending, I will still guide you through. So go to the comment section and drop your question. Let me know the challenge you are facing. Okay, don't forget to also join the Telegram group so you can interact there. Now, However, by contrast, over 8 million pioneers have migrated to mainnet, which shows a large gap of many millions of pioneers who have completed a major step KYC in the mainnet checklist but have not yet migrated their balance. Why 2024 was always the goal for open network. All right, now this is why I told you guys, this is why they postponed it to Q1 2025. Now we cannot leave this many pioneers out of launch. This is also especially true because we have not yet reached the 10 million migration goal. All right, they're actually on 8 million. Now we still need 2 million more now, and the long-term stability of the network after open mainnet will be affected if the gap is too big. All right, to address this, the core team has made breakthrough in improving mainnet migration capabilities and has already implemented solutions that have migrated over 500 pioneers in the past week alone, and can migrate about 200 pioneers per day onwards once pioneers complete all mainnet checklist requirements. So as the solution continues to progress more pioneers over the next few weeks, the main factor here is time. This also depends on pioneers taking necessary action to unblock themselves. Now if you are not doing anything about it, you may sit down there and the mainnet will come and you will just watch other people enjoying their their pie, yeah, because they took the necessary steps. So if you are just there and you have not done anything about your pending KYC, you will be left behind. Yeah, now such as people in sensitive accepted KYC status to take action necessary to resolve their application to finality. Now I've met so many people who were in sensitive KYC, now they reapply, okay, because some of them use a blunt IDs that was not clear, but they reapply. Now not only reapplying, make sure that you try to make those things clear. If you make them clear, you will be approved. Yeah, now we expect to surpass the 10 million migration goal at our current migration speed by January or February. So let's just hope for it, because mainnet may happen on Q1 2025 or February. So they're going to give us more updates, more details, and they're going to announce the mainnet launch. So just stay tuned and make sure that you have fixed all the necessary things that you need to fix, and then enjoy the mainnet while others will be enjoying. You will not be left behind. Put all those things in place. Go and get a clearer ID. Take a selfie in where you have an open light. All right, don't go to a dark place and take a KYC. They are not going to accept your selfie, and they are not going to accept your credentials. So fix all those things that made them to reject you before you reapply. If your name was not correct, try to correct it before you reapply. So these are the things that made you to lose your and make them to reject your KYC. Now the grace period updates. In light of the overall timeline change, we are extending both grace period deadline to January 31st, 2025 for the same reason of including more pioneers and their pie. This extension is the first extension beyond the initial 6-month period, as the grace period was enacted on July 1st, 2024, and originally would end on December 31st, 2024, due to the high sensitivity and severe consequences of the grace period. So you can see that they even put they've extended it to February 2025. So guys, take action, okay? So we want to be aligned as many as possible more pioneers to have the opportunity to secure their pie by extending the grace period deadline either within the initial 6-month period or in light of the overall open network timeline change. Mainnet and mainnet ready pie apps. Over 80 mainnet or mainnet ready apps have been deployed by Pi developers. We recently released the interface that makes mainnet Pi apps accessible through the Pi browser, and will make a dedicated announcement on this. This is the perfect time for apps to improve further and qualify for accessibility via the mainnet ecosystem interface, so pioneers can experience an even better ecosystem once open network begun. Updates on condition and 1 and 3. For open network conditions, solution is scaling KYC and mainnet upgrades have been provided and discussed above. Further improvement to the process to unblock more corner cases is ongoing, but should not block open network launch. Yeah, now this they say that this is not going to affect the open mainnet. All right, so guys, Without giving you further information, I think all those ones I've told you is enough. So all you got to do now is just to go and reapply for your KYC, and make sure that you have put everything in place. Make sure your picture is clear, make sure your details is correct, and don't go and take a selfie in a dark corner. Make sure that you have a very a sunlight before you make you take a selfie, because those that only that can make them to reject your KYC. I hope this video is helpful to you. If you find this video helpful, do all to share this video to your friends and share it in any social media you find yourself. Like this video, and if you have any question regarding this video, go to the comment section and drop your question. Also, don't forget to follow me on my Telegram. There we can interact. You can also ask question if you have any challenge regarding KYC or any other crypto related issues. Now, if you want me to make a video on any challenge you have, put it down in the comment section. I'll do my best to make a video for you. But until then, don't forget, if you're a new person in this channel, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video like this. You'll be the first to see. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section. I'll come back again with another interesting video. See you guys in my next video.